The incredible story of Ādākā, who was a Biafran soldier and a Niger Delta activist. Ādākā happens to be an undergraduate student of University of Nigeria. His father wanted to send him abroad to further his education, but he declined the offer as he said that the people of Niger Delta needs him more. He needs to be around and fight for his people. He did this out of his love for his people. As at then, the people of Niger Delta are being marginalized. However, on the 12th of February 1966, Ādākā declared the Republic of Niger Delta according to history, and by doing so, he became the first man to officially thought of Biafra. In a speech, he read out that the people of Niger Delta are being oppressed. He was of the opinion that Niger Delta deserves the largest share of the oil spill since it disturbs and haunts them most. Īñçrèdīblè was the man in federal power as at that time. Out of the agitation from Biafra, Īñçrèdīblè then deployed federal troops to Niger Delta to combat Ādākā and his boys, who summed up to 1,000. Their fighting with federal troops lasted for 12 days, but later Ādākā succumbed to federal power. He was arrested alongside some of his boys and they were put in custody. The penalty for treason as at that time was death, but Īñçrèdīblè chose to be merciful, which made him kept Ādākā and his boys in prison, and not long after Īñçrèdīblè lost his life, then General Yakubu Gowon assumed power, while Ādākā and his boys were still in custody. On the eve of the Nigerian-Biafran War, Yakubu Gowon granted Ādākā presidential pardon. Yakubu Gowon assured Ādākā that the government would look into the cause of the people of Niger Delta if he could agree to fight alongside the federal troops against the Biafrans. Ādākā agreed to his position and he was immediately recruited into the Nigerian army and made a major with immediate effect. Yakubu was so much wise to get Ādākā into the federal troops because Ādākā is very familiar with the Niger Delta region. He was drafted into 3rd Marine Command troops, where he would be required to work alongside Adekunle Benjamin. After some time, Ādākā with his over 1,000 soldiers joined the federal troops and the combined forces, which made them succeed in driving the Biafran soldiers away from the region. Not long after the Biafrans were defeated, they retreated from the region and victory was achieved by the federal troops on the 16th of May 1968. Ādākā lost his life. He was ambushed and killed by supposed Nigerian soldiers, which was championed by nobody but Adekunle Benjamin, whom they fought together for the same cause. His colleagues who fought on his side clearly said that Ādākā was killed by the people he fought for, that is the federal troops, because the sound of the trigger that killed him belongs to the federal troops and not that of the Biafrans. However, Adekunle Benjamin received all the plaudits and Ādākā, who helped him, was sidelined. That was what he wanted anyway. Ādākā band of 1,000 soldiers were disbanded and their weapons were taken from them. The people of Niger Delta never forgot their son, Ādākā. They realized that they fought in their cause, just that he happened to be a victim of circumstance. Then, a statue was erected in his honor, and various places in his state of origin were named after him. The movement that was championed by Ādākā, who is of Niger Delta by origin, the cause that he fought for long time ago in order to avoid future nemesis, never came to reality, and the people of Niger Delta still suffer from oil spillage till today. Ādākā saw the future and he fought to make things right, but it is so much painful that what he sacrificed for was not fulfilled. Thank you for listening to this news. You see what you are saying? You see how deceitful this country called Nigeria can be. This is the main reason why the people of Niger Delta need to second to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's opinion. Look, the people of Niger Delta need to take good cognizance of what is good for them. They should just take a good look at the history of this young man, and they will see reason why they need to follow and become a part of this Biafran struggle. You can see how this country deceived this young man. You can see how these Northerners and Westerners deceived this young chap. You can see they deceived him and made him to go against the Biafrans. Having done that, they used him to achieve their evil plans, of which they used him to fight the Biafrans. And after succeeding in driving the Biafrans, they have to plot his death. And this thing that happened to this young man is still what is still happening to date in this country. And that is why corruption in Nigeria still remain at 100% with no 0%. Niger Deltas, I'm putting up this news because of you people. I want to say that you people deserve to know the history of this young man. You deserve to listen, so that you see reason why you people need to listen and follow the people of Biafran. This news, I will say that Ankyo Briggs equally needs to listen to this news. She that is saying that no to Biafran agitation, no to the joining of Biafrans by the Niger Delta, she really need to listen to this news. So she will see reason why they really need to join hands with the Biafrans, because this country Nigeria doesn't want to be with. Till today, that selfishness is still on. See how they deceived this young man. See how they deceived him. They got him. After getting him, they do away with him. And after doing away with him, his boys were now dismissed. You can see that is to let you know that he is the main target. Why didn't they kill his other friends? Look at Ādākā, a Westerner. You can see the brain. They have to make use of Ādākā to delete him off the line. Oh my God. Viewers, this very day that Biafrans are celebrating their day is a day that this young man needs to be remembered. And as they are remembering him, Niger Deltas, I am expecting them to join Biafrans in this celebration. Anywhere you are, a Niger Delta, I urge you to join this celebration, because this celebration is for you. It's for you, because Nigeria need to be pushed to shame. You all need to fight this battle together. If you fight this battle together, you will see that you will be able to defeat this country, because this country have deceived you people enough. So permit me to say that this man really fought, but he never succeeded. What's your comment concerning what I've just said? Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.